and welcome to the Silly Squad Acrostic Challenge. Now, do you know what an acrostic is? It's a poem, a special kind of poem that uses all the letters of a particular word or a name to start each line. Now, I can show you an example of this, a very silly and easy example, but it will show you what I mean. So if you were writing a poem about a cat, you see you've got C-A-T, you write it down the side of the page, and then you write your line of poetry. So I've just put, to start with, Cuddly and Tabby, so that describes the cat. And if you were writing a poem about a dog, say, you'd write it down the side of the page, D-O-G, you can see that in red. And I've got dashing over gardens, which is what dogs do quite often. So that's basically an acrostic, and we're going to have a look at today how we're going to write an acrostic poem about our favourite Silly Squad characters. So what we need to do, don't we, is look at the Silly Squad characters. You can see them online on the Summer Reading Challenge. Don't know if you looked at that page yet, but they're great fun. And I've got some pictures here of them. They're a bit small, so I hope you can see them. So here we have Snook the penguin. Here's Snook sitting there, and he loves eating fish, and he's slippy. And he likes eating fish with scales and fins and gills. He lives in snow and ice, which is blue and white and freezing. And look at his stripy swimming costume there. So he loves swimming and splashing and sinking and diving and jumping. And Snook likes dressing up. So what other costumes could he wear? He could have different hats on, couldn't he, from that one? And then we've got Izzy the octopus. And she is as blue as the sea and the sky. She juggles. Can you see her juggling with her 8 legs, tentacles as we could call them? And she loves poetry, so she likes rhyming and timing. So she's a poet and she knows it. And she's the boss of Slime Station. She likes to slip and slide in the slime. So there's all good words there to describe Izzy for your poems about her. And then we've got Mary the giraffe there. Can you see her? She's as tall as a tree almost. And she likes eating leaves, so she has to reach her long neck up to the trees to eat those. And she likes the library. She likes looking for books. She's a bit of a clever clogs. And she loves running around the library and finding different books about different things. Then down here, we've got Lily the frog. And she hops from water leaves in the pond. And she's got green webbed feet. And she's a stand-up comic. So she likes making jokes and making people laugh. Perhaps some of you like doing that too. And she likes giggling with a wiggle and a jiggle. And she loves dancing and prancing. So there's lots of good rhyming words in there for her. And then right at the bottom, a bit cut off there, we've got Bamboozle the panda. He's big and furry with black and white and looks like he's got eye makeup on. Like he's got lots of mascara on all around his eyes. He looks like a bit of a clown. He likes tricks and falling over. So those are all the characters in the Silly Squad. So what you need to do is pick one of your own characters from that and then take their name, write it down the side of the page, and then you've got all those different words about their characters. So if you go online and look at them, you can see all those characters again. They'll remind you. Think about what kind of poem you want to write about those characters. So I've done a teeny tiny little one about Izzy. Izzy is the octopus, because I thought that was fun. Can you see that? So I've put Izzy down the side there, and I'm going to read that. In the deep dark ocean, zooming here and there, zigzagging past rocks, Izzy emerges, tentacles twisting, everywhere, swimming with the fish. So that's used all of her name down there on the side. So that's a good idea. You could use Izzy if you wanted to, or any of the other characters. So choose your character. That's the first part. Make a list of all the words you can think about of them, where they live, what they like to do, what they eat, who are their friends, where do they go, what do they wear, what kind of games do they play, what are they interested in. So you've got lots of words you can use in your poem, and then you write out their name on the left-hand side of the page, and then have fun fitting all your words together to make a poem about your character. And that will be your Silly Squad Challenge acrostic poem. So good luck, and let's hope to see some from you. Bye.